Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. Wow, I am so excited everyone's here. I apologize. I have not had a crafting video for a good week or more. Things have been crazy busy, and also with my granddaughter's 16th birthday, and then I suffered from a series of migraines, so kind of put me out of commission, but I'm back and I'm very excited to be here with you today. I have lots of fun, pretty things to share with you. So welcome to my studio. Welcome to all of my friends and my partners in crafting crime. I'm so happy you're all here. And a big welcome to all of those of you who have come along for the very first time. So I hope you find something you like here and you'll come back and have some fun with us again. Today we're going to be working in Shabby Pink. So it's been a little bit since I've done some Shabby Chic Pink Christmas, and I'm going to be working with a kit called Winter Memories from Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. Hi, Doreen. So anyway, I got this kit. It is yummy, yummy, yummy. It's Winter Memories, and it has, lots and lots of pieces, but I'm not going to be showing that today. This isn't a design theme project. It's just me playing with a gorgeous kit that I purchased during her sale and fell in love with, and decided I needed to get busy. So she's got beautiful, beautiful pieces in her kit, which I did not print the whole kit because I don't have ink right now. So I just printed what I'm throwing everything on the floor. Whoopsie, I did throw something clear across the floor. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Threw my scraps and I might need them. So what I want to make today is I want to make bunting, or they call it bunting, or what's the other word for it? Flag. But what I want to do is I'm going to show you a picture. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Of what I want to put this on. So hold on a minute. So anyway, before I get going, how are all of you? Are you all good? I hope everybody's well. I know actually you're not all well. A dear friend of mine, you know who you are, has double pneumonia, and I'm really worried about her. So I hope she is doing better. I've been praying for her. So let's pray for our friend Dawn. She's not doing well, and we need her to get well. So take care, my sweetie. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I have this draped on one of my cabinets on one of my walls. This is actually that thing that fell on me. And I want to decorate it with all these little goodies for Christmas. I want to decorate my studio. So you can see that there is a double string of pearls. There's pearls here and here. Those are fairy lights. And so what I want to do is I think I want to hang each piece from what's already there. I was going to put it on its own string, but then I thought, why do that? I already have pearls up there. So how would I do that? So I came up with an idea. But here's a close-up of where I'm not sure if I'm going to hang it from there or there, but I thought we could hang from some bulb pins, and I would get out my my little crocodile here. I think we're going to use those too. But the first thing I want to do before I do anything is I want to decorate these. So what I thought we would do is we would decorate these up in our video. We would have some fun playing with each of these pieces and giving them a little extra sparkle. Not that they're not gorgeous, because I mean, the dimension she has on these is amazing. I mean, talk about a real looking cookie. But since it's going to hang from across the room, I thought what I would do is put, some actual goodies on them. So, sorry, I had the hiccups all of a sudden. Great. Oh, darn it. I knew. As soon as you start talking, sometimes you get all the air in your tummy. So I thought I will decorate each of these things up give them some dimension, and we could just have a little chat and a little play. And I'm not even sure where to start. Maybe I could start with my gingerbread people. That's going to be easy. This one has some pearls on it, so I thought we'll put the real pearls on there. We can add some stickles, I'm thinking. I brought some goodies to decorate with, so I thought we could do that. And that way you can see them, more from across the room. I'm debating if I want to add a little rose in her hair. I don't have a white one that's not giant. I think all my white roses are, oh, wouldn't that be cute? Or, oh, how about a pink one? I have a couple different colors of pink. I would cut down all the goodies, you know. Well, that's kind of fun. Or we could do that. I mean, you just have to look at it and say, okay, what can I do? I mean, I have little flowers. I have pearls. I've got, oh, I also, look at all these goodies. So I have all these kind of things. I mean, I could pop, I'm sure I have one that's not on a little card. They all are. Okay. I could pop one of these in her hair. That looks like icing, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Isn't that adorable? That might be the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think that's it. I was going to put one of these little bows in there. Initially, I was just going to add a little bow to her hair. You know, some kind of little bow. But maybe, well, I'll put the bow is on him. He can have a little bow on his neck. So maybe we'll do that for him, but I'll save that for him. But I think I've fallen in love with our little, I know it covers up the candy cane and the candy there, but is this a double? No, it's just the way it's made. Yeah, it's got 2 layers. Well, that'll give me some dimension, right? And then we need some pearls for eyes. So let's get out my pearls. I might have to go to some bigger pearls because I don't know if any of these are big enough. We'll have to see here. So we'll probably be using Fabri-Tac and, but this kit is stunning that she has. I don't think I printed, let me look behind me, see if I did print any more of that kit. These were the goodies. And actually from the scraps, when I was cutting these guys out, because I printed on the back too. This is one of her pieces. I had a bunch of scraps left over. I was making a couple things. And so I ended up with the scraps. I cut a bunch of whale tail. I cut hearts. I cut stars. And I cut out a bunch of butterflies because this particular print lends itself to, digital lends itself to Shabby Chic Pink Shabby year round. I mean, this kit has, yes, obviously some things that are Christmassy, but it also has a lot of lovely things that you could use all year round. I mean, these are some of the backgrounds. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful, right? There are couches. There are, so we got that. We have the food ones, which is the ones I cut out, but then there's a whole bunch of beautiful ones. And when I get a chance to print it, I will share it with you guys. But all you have to do is go Ooh La La Vintage Treasures on Etsy, Winter Memories, and that is where you're going to go find all that good stuff. So I wish I printed a few more things, but like I said, I'm fighting with HP. They are not keeping up with the ink, and I am really upset with them because I cannot print when I need to, and I'm very upset about it. So I run out too quick, and they're not keeping up, so, you know, it's not great. So let's put this on here. I have red and white candy canes, but I don't want to put the red in here. This room doesn't have any red in it, so I don't really want to do that. This one's bothering me. It's awful bulky. Let me see if we have one in there that's maybe a little bit flatter. That isn't so, yeah, they all stand up pretty big. There aren't any. This one just seems big. I wonder if there's a littler one. Oh, this one seems a bit smaller. Yeah, I like that one better. It's not sitting up so high. So let's do that one. So what's up with you guys? Anything new and exciting? Getting ready for the holidays? Decorating? I know a lot of people don't like the holidays, and they really suffer this time of year. And believe me, I totally get it. I get it. It's very hard for many, many people right now. So if it isn't your thing, maybe just enjoy the prettiness of what I'm working on today. It's not red and green, that's for sure. So my studio's not red and green. I need to get my tree up in here, but I have actually nowhere to put it. I have all the decorations, I have everything, but my counter is full. My cutting table's full. Everything's full of projects. So I am sort of in trouble because I don't have anywhere to put anything. So you guys have your trees up? I have all mine up. I have pictures of it on my Facebook. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you could see the trees and the decorations. A few of them. I didn't put everything on there, but I put a few up on my page. There we go. We want to add some, give her some eyes. Let's give him some eyes too. It's fun to take a piece of flat paper and give it dimension. You know, even though she did a fabulous job on her digitals giving it dimension, I want to add some more. There we go. Okay, so we got those. Oh, he has buttons down his front. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, not those. I was thinking some bling bling. Maybe a little bling bling. Let's get some bling here. That's a bright pink though. That's not a soft pink. I was hoping for some soft pink like this and this. This is hot pink. These work, but I don't know. Or would I rather have pearls? I might, let's see, what size do I have here? I'm going to close this so I don't spill them. Oh, you guys, I've been dropping stuff. I've had the worst case of the drops these last few days. So needless to say, I have scattered beads and all kinds of things. My husband said, what is going on? I said, honey, I don't know. I just got the dropsies. So it's bad when you're in the kitchen and you drop something on that new hard floor. Same in here. I'm breaking more things because I am not used to... I wanted them a little smaller than the eyes, you know, so there's some dimensional change here. It does, this is art glitter glue, and it does dry clear. I know those of you who are new, you can't see the bottle, but let me show you what it looks like. If you've never seen the product, it's art glitter glue. Okay, I just covered the bottle because it was getting old and gross like that label. So that's my backup bottle. I haven't checked it in a while. I probably should make sure it still works, right? This room gets really cold at night, so I hope it hasn't frozen. Although, from what I was reading on the bottle, it likes cool, it doesn't like cool temperatures, but the Fabri-Tac does like the cool temperatures. So, all right, we've got that. So we got some dimension there. I also think she's very, I mean, I could put ruffles on her. What do you think? She needs some ruffles, huh? I want to use stickles on a lot of this, but I will not put those on to the very last minute because they have to dry. And then while those are drying, we'll work on some other pieces. So I guess I don't want to spend all day with this, because if I do, then I won't get anything done. I wonder, does he need a pink bow? I mean, he could have a pink bow kind of to match her. What do we think? Maybe. Yeah, I think he needs a bit of pink. So we'll put some pink on him. I like the white one too, the clear one, but I think let's do the pink. I mean, we could do beige, cream, tan, whatever you want to call it. Nah, he just has no dimension. I like that. We got to get the pink on him so that he matches her, so they look adorable together. These are my little goodie boxes that I put all of my, you know, trims and things in that I use on a regular basis. So... I know that's a lot on her hair, but I still think it's really cute. So we'll leave that there. Now, I did put this on a light cardstock, but it's not all that heavy. But you know where it's going, I don't really want it to be heavy because I think it would pull the pearls down, which I don't want to do that. So, okay, I think we might be done with those for the moment. So maybe we could just put those back in their little bag. Keep them from getting damaged. All right, now, what do we think? Oh, whoops, I forgot to glue that on. Yikes. Okay, I think I might, for the heavier things, I think I will use the Fabri-Tac just to make sure it gets on there. Now, I want to use some white rickrack. The question is, gosh, guys, this was my sewing room, so I was thinking I knew where it was, but then I realized, no, this isn't my sewing room, and I wouldn't have rickrack there because it would be in the other room. Uh-oh. And I didn't bring it in here. Let me see if behind me on my counter, where I was working on my other journal, if I have any rickrack back here. No. Ah! Doggone it. Shoot. I'm looking. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm looking. I'm still here. I haven't left. Oh. You ever have one of those days where you think, I have everything I need and now I can't find it? I'm grabbing some stuff too to use on our little girl. All right, well, we'll wait on that one since I can't find it, but I do want to find it. Probably, I would think I would need it for, do I need it for this? No. I think that's the only thing I would need it for is him. So I might end up just doing that off camera and then come back and show you it all finished, right? So let me put my glasses back on here. Can't see. Cute. But white rickrack here would be priceless on her too. And then we would do her little dress. So what I was thinking is we could create some little ruffles for her dress, or like ruffle up the snowflake stuff here. I want it in pink. No, I think I'm going to keep it in the white maybe. I don't know. Let me see. I also have this really sparkly tool that we could scrunch up, make it look really festive, so that when it's hanging up, oh, I like that a lot. Well, maybe none of these then. Haha. Well, let me see. Now, this is creativity here, so this isn't indecision. It is creating. I'm creating. I had someone comment on that, and it sort of kind of makes you stop and think, oh gosh, you know, am I dragging things out too much? I don't mean to be. But a creative process is not fast when you are a very, very creative person and you have like, and everything in your studio will work. You know what I mean? When you have a lot of stuff that you know is going to work for you and you're like, oh, but I could do this and this and this. It's nice to have choices. You know, we all want choices. But then you think, well, am I really being too indecisive or what? I don't know if I got enough glue there. This glue stick works fabulous on fabric, by the way. This will be stuck here tight for life, I can guarantee you. And it will never come off. I've tried to rip this stuff off later. You can't. Any fabric off with this glue stick. I'm using my thumbs to kind of mush it down into the glue. Oh, isn't that cute? Is she cute? Okay, so now while we're waiting on the other, I stocked up on this stuff. I got online and ordered it. I found a good deal. It was like 3 for $9 for this, and this was $5.99 for 1 diamond, so 2 is over 10. So I grabbed that one, got 2 of those. I couldn't find a pack of the diamond, at least on, it was Amazon, at least what I had to choose from that day. And Amazon changes daily, sometimes hourly. So I think I'm going to use Stardust for the mouth and the hair. Try to keep my head out of the picture. And I am going to still go around this because I'm not ignoring the bow. He now has a double bow, right? So... and just in case I don't find my rickrack, I'm actually thinking it's probably, well, white rickrack. I know I have vintage rickrack everywhere, right? So for my mom's stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use this on there in case I don't find it, or you know, it's still buried in a box somewhere, or I don't know. I have an entire box of Rick Rack in every color. I have 2 of them. The only thing about this is sometimes when you're doing a lot of this, it will plug up a little bit, just like all the other glues, because this is technically a glue. And then I noticed too that all of a sudden there's nothing sparkly coming out. It's just clear. I don't want clear. So this is giving it some dimension. It's going to take a very long time to dry though. I'll have to move it off my desk or it'll be all over my sleeve again. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to give her a shiny smile. Now, she kind of has some pretty rickrack right here. So I don't know. I kind of want to just honor that a little bit. Oh, that needs to get pushed up there. Hold on, we need some glue there before I go putting any. Kind of like playing with paper dolls, or, you know, like art. This reminds me of our art projects in school. I loved art. Oh gosh, I always got an A+ in art. Loved art. Loved it. Loved my art teacher, Mr. Brown. Oh, he was fabulous. He taught at the elementary school and the junior high and the high school. So he was basically the only certified art teacher, apparently, within miles of the schools way back when. Oh, you guys, now I'm going to get into my, I didn't get any glue there. I thought I did, and I didn't. So there we go. I'll go back after everything dries. It's got sparkles everywhere. Alrighty, so what we will do, I don't know if you could see that. Let me stand up and see what you see. It's decorated. Her little mouth has a little bling bling. And then he's coming out adorable too. Isn't he cute? He is not sparkling up, but we'll let him dry. We'll let her dry. I'm going to move them off to my other counter. Hold on a minute. All right. So, oh, and then when they dry, we're going to pop a little hole in their heads. I feel so bad saying that. We're going to put a hole in their head, and we are going to add a not a brad. What are these called? Having one of those days again. Anyway, add one of these, and then we'll hang it, and I'll show you it hung. So we'll work on that a little bit. All right. So what else have we got here? Gosh, you got stuff everywhere. Okay. Now I want to work on this little cookie. Let's work on the cookie. Because from across the room, I want to be able to see, and I want the big pearls. So we're going to use the big pearls on this. The bigger, I have really much bigger pearls. Ooh, you know. I'm thinking, do I want to go really big? I don't know if I want to go really big. Let's try one of these and see how it looks. If it's not big enough, then, you know, we can. I hope this isn't going to be too boring. I just want to show you how you can take some flat digitals or scrapbook paper and create dimension and sparkle where maybe there isn't. Although this looks like a real cookie, I want to take a bite out of it. It looks so yummy. Oh my gosh, Doreen, you did an awesome job with your graphics here. Your photos and your graphics. Oops, I just stuck my finger in the glue. Didn't mean to do that. So anyway, you guys, oh, my studio is a complete disaster, but I will tell you that every January I do a complete cleanup. So I will be doing a January cleanup or the end of Christmas. It might be in December. And at that time, I will take photos and do a tour, and we'll do a video. So although I am going to be doing Christmas year-round on Mondays, I'm going to do the Make It Merry Monday with Leslie. And so, but the way I have my Christmas stuff stored, it's pretty easy for me to just pull it out for that day and put it back. So I'm not going to leave it sitting out year round because that'll drive me crazy. I can't do that. But The where I have it, it's so easy for me to get each piece out and just use what I need for that day. So I think that'll work. Now I did notice there were some little tiny dots there, so maybe I do want a little different size pearl there. Let's zhuzh it up a little more. We're zhuzhing today, as Wendy would say from Wendy's Journal Adventure. Hi, Wendy. I know she watches once in a while. My stuff, she's very botanical in her work, and I don't do very many botanicals. But I do watch her religiously because I love her work. I just converted over to my Shabby vintage work. She does vintage too. Once in a while, she'll do a little Shabby something something. I think for those of us that like Shabby chic. I say Shabby, I mean Shabby chic. You guys, I'm getting close to 2,500 subscribers. Can you believe it? 2,500 friends. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, everyone. I don't know if I'll do anything at 2,500. I always say I will, but I just never get to it. My health gets so crazy that it's unpredictable for me, you know. Now I'm going to add more Stardust to this one. Let's see if I can draw a straight line. I'm hoping my head is not in the camera. What I'll do is I'll pull this a little closer to me, then I won't have to. I will be able to see all this beauty from across the room when I turn my head and look back at the wall behind me, because that wall I was showing you is behind me. Look at that. Oh, I messed that one up. I broke the line. Okay, not the straightest, but then icing wouldn't be either, unless you're a perfectionist. Look at that. Look at the dimension in that. That's going to be pretty hanging up, don't you think, with everything else? Okay, I'm going to move it off my desk. It's not going to dry in the time we have, but it'll dry enough for me to pick it up and show you again. So, alrighty. Now, we have these little puppies. I could use real ribbon on them and bump them up a bit. Because I want to hang these. But I also want some bling bling right here. All of my bling is pretty big. All my, my buttons and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to think. I'm mentally thinking about what do I have I could put in there. I mean, I have this kind of stuff, and I definitely will use some of it now. But I'm also thinking that this diamond tends to pick up the color of whatever you use. So I think what I'll do is we will use a little diamond stickles. I go through this like crazy. I think I have gone through 3 of these already this year. And I just kind of move it along. I don't leave it bumpy per se. I just kind of almost like scrubbing it to get it covered. I don't really need it to stand up. I just want the sparkle. I don't know if I'll do that on all of them. I could use the gold, but the gold is very opaque. It's very dense, and so it doesn't let you see the color beneath it. But this tends to pick up, like, because it has gold in it, it picks up the gold. If you're using green, it'll pick up the green because it's kind of iridescent. The diamond's a little bit of iridescence, but boy, does it have sparkle. Let me see if I can show you. See the sparkle? Look at that. I mean, I could just take ribbon. Let me see. I mean, I could take a sparkle ribbon and add it, but I think that's going to be too tedious. And I think it would probably drive you guys crazy too if I try to do that, you know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little in this bow up here. Give it a little dimension. I have a thing about dimension lately. I don't know what's the deal, but I love it. Not just sparkle dimension, I mean any kind. As you know, I've been using foam tape quite a bit lately and some other things. So in that last journal, thank you so much for all of your kind comments about my Mistletoe Chalet journal and folio. Yes, it did sell quickly in the first 20 minutes. It was up there all night long in the shop, but the minute the video went live and someone saw it at 5:20 in the morning, they purchased it. So it went to a good, loving home. One of our girls here bought it. So someone who comments all the time, watches on a regular basis. So it went to a really good home. I feel great about it. That was a hard one to let go of. I debated. I thought, well, if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it. So, I don't like this silver with the gold, guys. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, that's not going to cut it. So, looks like it's going to be a pearl. I don't like the silver and the gold mixed together there. So, guess we're going to make it a pearl again. Oh, I hear the cats playing downstairs. Hopefully they're not tearing the house down. When Mama's working, the cats will play. What is it? The mice will play when the cat's away or something like that? I don't know. I can't remember. But they get into... Oh no, that's my husband coming home, trying to be quiet because he knows I'm doing a video. So he was going to bring us some lunch, but I told him, well, I have to get this done. I need to do a couple videos today. I'm going to do the Monday video today for Monday. So I've got a fun project, you guys. Jolene has a new Christmas kit out. I wasn't going to do any Christmas this year, but how do you not do that when your daughter is a talented artist who makes things and you're like, oh, but I want to play with that? So it's going to be part of the Merry Monday. I'm not trying to finish it for Christmas this year or get it up for sale this year. It's just going to be, okay, that adds some dimension and sparkle. I'm going to move that off. I feel like, though, that this needs some, the bow, right? Now I'm thinking I should have made maybe a bow, but let's try Stardust on here and see what it does. I don't know if he's coming and going or what. I probably should yell to him that I won't be ready till noon. I'll get to him in a minute here. I'm in the middle of this. I'm in the middle of the groove. Normally I wouldn't, you know, do so much with this, but I am because this is going to be hanging as a decoration, so I want it to have a lot of bling bling, you know, more bling bling than normal. And get this done. Let me just let him know. Still filming. Be done around noon.
Okay, at 12:30 I got
I know.
Well, I left a little bit before noon.
Honey, I'm filming. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, guys. He has a phone appointment for our Medicare. I'm not old enough, but he is. He'll be old enough in January for Medicare, so we have an appointment with the Medicare specialist to figure out what plan we need and all that good fun stuff. For those of you who are young, just ignore that part. I know you guys aren't ready for that, but unfortunately, we're getting there. I don't feel that old. I mean, especially when I'm doing videos, I feel like I'm in my 20s, but everybody says that, and I always thought, oh, physically, no, but mentally, yes. All right, so that added dimension. So when that is hanging up, oh, that's pretty. Pretty. I don't know if you could see it. Okay, so let that dry. So we've already gotten 4 pieces done, and we have about another 15-20 minutes left. So, excuse me, that was not a burp. So that was another, I get some water. was holding back a cough. Okay. What do we got here? We know what those are going to look like, so I can do those off camera. You don't need to watch, because I think I'll just keep those all. These bigger ones, though, I may tie a soft pink bow if I can find my soft pink ribbon. I don't think I have any where I can grab it. It's probably in a box in front of me. Oh, you know, it'd be really pretty. It is my pink chiffon ribbon. Do I have any where I can get it really easy? Give me a sec here. I'm right in front of you. I don't know if that's the right pink. Maybe. Do I have one open? I have satin. But I'm wondering if that is too, I think that's too, that might be too peachy, not pinky enough. I might have to look around and then see what I can come up with for that, because I don't think, which one did I just get this out of? Which box? I don't even know. Goodness gracious, I'm losing it. Anyway, all right, so we'll wait on that too. But, so I may add some ribbons to that if I can find the right ribbon. So I'll do those off camera. And then the next time you see me before we start our final video, or some point in time, I'll show you them all done and hung up. Probably in a video. Oh, aren't these beautiful? So you know what I'm going to do with these, right? So I'm pretty much going to be doing stickles, and I don't think you want to watch me do all of these. I'm looking to see if there's anything interesting I could do to them, but I don't, definitely not these. I don't know if there was any on, if I wanted to add pink to the cookies, you know, to bling them up. Like that might be fun to add some pink to it. Like right here. Some tiny little pink ones, and maybe one in the middle there, and then the rest all icing. Let me see how fast I could do this, so we could try it with the pink flower, or the pink bling, with the pink bling, right? I can go fairly quickly when I need to. Okay, let me see how quick I could do this. Hopefully my head's not in the camera. I did do my hair, so it's like good. Oh, so you guys enjoying yourselves right now? Are you doing anything fun? Going anywhere exciting? We'll be having Christmas, probably Christmas Eve dinner with our daughter and granddaughters. Christmas morning with our daughter and granddaughters at our house. Probably Christmas Eve maybe at her house, I don't know. Or maybe our house, I don't know. I'm not sure this year. Our normal plans will not apply. Usually Stephen cooks our Christmas Eve dinner. The men in the family cook the Christmas Eve dinner. If my son was here, he'd be cooking the Christmas Eve dinner for us. And then Christmas morning, we usually do cinnamon rolls and hot chocolate while we open presents. It's quite fun. We'll probably still do that. I'm just not really sure about the meals yet, how that's going to work. And my son and his family are in Arizona, so they will not be home for Christmas. We hope to see them February or March, depending upon the weather, as to when we can travel, as I told you before. So I'm excited about that. It's a long ways away, though, which is fine. We would go sooner, but there's 2 major sporting events in Arizona, and the hotels are all booked. One's football and the other's golf. So we can't exactly go in January because the hotels are all booked there. So we generally don't stay with our grandkids because there's 4 of them plus our son and daughter, and there's just not enough room. So now reason I zipped through that is I wanted to try adding the pink to this. Now those are not sticky, so what I need is this little tool that lets me, so let me get some glue. This thing is bubbling up. I refilled it. And, you know, once you refill, you get a... Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Oh, that's big. I was hoping that was tiny. This one looks smaller. Is it? Oh, not really. I'll do it anyway. What the heck? What the heck? Who cares? It's fun. I love playing with jewels. Ooh, oh, I got to make some stick pins. I don't know if any of you have been watching Jennifer to Trace the Sparkle, but she has the 12 Days of Christmas, and she has been doing so many fun projects, all of which I want to do. So I'm hoping to get to some of them. I'll share them with you when I finish them. Look at that. That added some dimension. Yeah. And let's add this to it over here. Now, I didn't put glue over there, did I? But this is a glue, so I think it might stay. And I think I'll put one more in the middle there. Oh, isn't that cute? What do you think of that, guys? Well, let me see if I can pick it up without flipping it and ruining it. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me get it up here. See, doesn't that look like a real cookie? Oh, yum. Okay. All right. So that is going to be our, for our banner. And these, I'm going to do the same thing with these and then this one. But what I thought I would do is figure out, I guess that's about the center. I think I'm going to use gold because everything has gold. So I think we can go ahead and put one on here just so you get an idea of what I'm going to do. And what I want to do is punch the hole because I'm going to show you how this is going to work before I sign off here for the day. I've got to go have lunch with my hubby, so before our meeting. I'm thinking that's about center. Haha, we'll see how it hangs, right? Now, I have these in all colors of the rainbow, but these were easiest for me to get to. So what I want to do is I'm going to do that and then hang it on the string of pearls. I have white, I have pink, I have gold. So, but I'm going to use gold for this part here because I don't want it to rip. But if you don't have this tool, by all means, just use a hole punch and some hole reinforcers will work too. Okay, so we would go like this. And I'm trying to think if I have any pearls that I could show you on, you know, that are close by. Let me look at my stash behind me where I have like literally everything you could want, and of course no pearls, right? Oh, it's always that way. I have strands and strands and strands of pearls, but could I find them? No. Let's see. Are there any here? I have these, but they're not on a strand. Oh, I know. Duh. Hanging right in front of me. What a dingbat. Okay. So, how this will work. Ooh, forgot to cover my glue. Oops. Now it's probably all stuck. It's all stuck up. Let's move some things. Let's move some things. I've got stuff everywhere. Let's move some tools. Okay, so if this is your strand and it's hanging, my thought is that we would, so we'll see if this is going to work. We would just put it right through the string on the strand of pearls. Question is, can I do it? See, and you would just hang it. So you're just going to be able to hang each of those pieces like this is what I want to do. Okay, so you guys can see what's in my head. Scary, right? So we were going to, on this strand, we would be doing like this, you know, and hanging the presents and going on down the line. I don't know. Is that showing in here? Let me see. Yeah, so you get the idea, right, of what we're going to do. So that is what I'm making today. And when I finish it, I will put pictures up on Instagram. I will put pictures in Facebook. And then I will have to take a photograph of it for you guys because I won't be able to take it down and show you. You know, I'll just show you it hanging up. But yeah, this is exactly what I'm working on today. So I'm super excited because we're going to have our little, I think I'm going to put a package, and then I'm going to put a gingerbread person and cookies, and it's a long one over there. So I believe it's 6 feet. So we have 6 feet of gorgeousness. Look at. So this is kind of what I have in mind. So I have to figure out what I want to put here. I'm probably going to put little pearls in each one of the circles and drape, and I'll probably do some heavier icing, make this really icy up, and then I might add something else to it. I don't know, but isn't that gorgeous? What a cute project, right? So you got to go get this. I have seen a million different projects with this. She has a full design team for Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. Doreen's just a good friend of mine. Not just, she is a good friend of mine and special person. And so there are all kinds of projects using these kits. So you could go check out her design team. You can go to her Facebook group too. So Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, I think. So anyway, well, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the fun. Oh, before we sign off, I have 10 minutes. So you know what? I'm going to share something with you. Now, I should have told you at the beginning of the video that there is, because everybody quits before the video ends, right? So you guys always miss if I show something pretty or special. I got the most fabulous Etsy order. Here, I'm going to move this. Woo, okay. And I have to share it with you guys. Well, I got two, but one is from let me think her name. I always think I'm going to remember and I never do. Neary's Laces, and I got her lace kit. I got some gold because, you know, I'm working on some things. She sent me a beautiful thank you. I got cream laces, you guys. I needed cream. I have almost gone through all of my cream smaller laces. I wish these were tiny. It said tiny laces, but they're really not very tiny. But look at all the fun things in here. Ooh, 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 boy. And then for my, she tied these lovely things on here, and I accidentally cut it when I was trying to open the package. I cut this ribbon up. Oops. Oops. And off came the beautiful crystal, right? So there was a crystal on here, and I accidentally cut it off. But I got the golds, and I got this from my Marie Antoinette journal. So I wanted some more elegant, like some of these elegant ribbons for that. I'm going to hang this on my banner. I think I've got two of them. She gave me two. So here's another one. So I think I'll hang these on my banner. I think that's going to be neat. But anyway, these are for the Marie Antoinette. This was, I needed to stock some more pink ribbon for spring. I'm stocking for spring. I'm getting ready for my spring. So, and that's Neary's Laces. And then this one. All right. So that's that one. And I think that was Neary's Laces. Let me double check, see if this is her. Oh, not Neary's. It's Neary's Laces. Let me see. This. Neris laces.etsy.com. That's where you get all this yummy lace. And Jennifer Tracy Sparkles buys there. She recommended her highly. So I went and got some to stock up because I'm getting ready for next year, right? Now here's something I have to share with you guys. I bought this kit. It's called Christmas Ball. I have not ordered it. Opened it. I wanted to wait and do it with you guys, and I have time, so I'm gonna have to find a way, maybe in my picture, show you guys and say please wait to watch the end, because look at this. It comes just like this, and it was in a plastic bubble wrap around it, and then a bag. Anyway, it comes just like this. It's called the Christmas Ball. Look at this box. Is this not stunning? You open it up, look what you see, where the Christmas ball is. Look at that. Stunning. And here it is. And this is by Junk Sisters Journals. I'm trying to cover up their address. Junk Sisters Journals. Okay. They're on Instagram. And this was, and it was a one-time kit. And they gave me these beautiful, like this is a tangle, as Leslie would say, and then this beautiful card. And then I have not opened this yet, but look at what's in here, you guys. Oh, look at her. Oh, yeah, we made these in one of our groups. I love these. I made one too. See? Here's mine. Now this was in, I think this was Lori and Maggie White and Lori Girl on the Ridge. See, that was mine. But this is hers. It's Christmas. Isn't she beautiful? She's going to hang in my room. Oh, I know she could go on the cover of a journal, but I'm not letting her go. No. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this vintage stuff. Oh, and it's all in pinks. This is why I picked it. Look at this, you guys. Oh, oh, for someone who sews and loves fabric as much as I do and has a thing about tactile, I have to touch. This is like amazing. Look at that. Oh, these are all vintage. Oh my goodness. And look at that bow. I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I have not looked at this before. This is the first time I've seen it. We're opening it together. Oh, I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, oh, look at all these. Oh, yummy. Yummy. Ooh, that's really old. That is really, look at that. I don't know if she coffee dyed that or if it just, no, it doesn't feel like it. Doesn't smell like coffee. It smells old. It's just old. You can smell the age on it. Look at that. It's pink and cream. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm not going to have the heart to use this stuff. Pretty playing card. She gives you pieces to make a kit. So there's all your bits and pieces. Look at this one. I haven't seen that picture before. What's inside? She gives you all the goodies to make a journal, a Christmas journal, a ball, Christmas ball. Oh, you guys, I love all the pictures. You know, I have a thing for those. Oh, love it. So she gives you all of this. She gave you the folder. I'll put those back in there. She gave you that. You get some vintage cards. Get a deer all cut out to go at the ball. What else do we get? We get a kitten here too. Oh, wow. Oh, I recognize some of these pieces. I think these are from... Beautiful. Look at this. I love her work. Their work. I've been following them for a little while. And I've wanted something of theirs and just made the commitment and went for it. Not going to get made this year, but it will get made. This is Paper Cameo Studio. Some of it. I recognize the pieces, the bits. Well, I'm not going to try to get it back in there right now. Oh, ooh, look at these. Oh, the little bits and the gold. Look at this. All the gold pieces. These are all decorator fabrics, brocades and satins and silks and chiffon. Oh, you guys, it's just stunning. It's hard for me to show it. Oh, if you like fabrics like I do, you are in heaven. I am in heaven. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, look at all the goodies. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. My mom had a jacket with those on it. Look at all the bits and baubles. Oh, I love those. And all the gold things. And then, oh, there's more on the bottom. Oh, and sequins. A girl has to have her sequins and her buttons. Everything in here, a lot of it, what's in here is vintage. I can tell by the look, feel, and smell of things. Not everything, but a good amount of it. That is. Oh my goodness, this kit was amazing. Oh, and then you got some vintage trim. I think that was probably on here. You know how the U.S. Post Office is. This package took a beating, but I got it safe and sound. She wrapped it well. Yeah, looks like it was on here and it came off. Yep. Oh, I'm working on it later. Got another beautiful card. Oh, cards. Oh, a set. All ladies going dressed for the ball. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and more pieces. Look at this. That's vintage. Oh my goodness. Lots of gorgeous pieces to use in a journal. This is a journal kit. Oh, that's wallpaper. I love that. That is yummy. Oh, and you got a whole, look at this, a pin with some doodads. And look at the goodies inside. More wallpaper bits. Oh, I'm in heaven, you guys. Oh, yes, I'm in heaven. Love it. Oh, ooh, wow. Wow, wow, look at that. Oh. You guys are going to have to check them out on Instagram. I don't know where else they are, but lots of yummy papers for your journal. Ooh, photos. All kinds of fun things. Oh my goodness. Vintage. Christmas ball. The Christmas ball. Oh, this is a one-of-a-kind kit. Wallpaper. Photos. Oh my goodness. And then we have, oh, look at that doily. That's an antique doily if I ever saw one. They don't make those anymore. Look at all the papers, you guys. Ooh, there's my cover. I don't know if I can get it out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, I'm at a loss for words. These guys probably do not follow me, don't even know me from a hole in the ground, but I will have to let them know I got it. I love it. I cannot wait to do something with it. I don't know when or how soon, but eventually, yes. I want to say that was, I thought that was, looked like it was in here this way. No, well, there's no way it's going to fit in there that way. But there you have it. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, my heart is just beating so fast right now because of how beautiful this whole thing is. Oh my goodness. So there you have it, a Christmas ball. A Christmas ball. Isn't it stunning? So there it is. Well, you guys, this is amazing. I had to share that with you because you're all my friends and my buddies, and I know you would love it the same as I do. And we have gone over a little bit. Oh, we're about to, so I think I better quit right here. So thank you so much for watching with me today. And remember, we worked with Winter Memory Kit. This was the ephemera kit, but there are journal pages, postcards, ephemera, all kinds of goodies to go with that. It's a huge kit. They're all sold separately, so you can pick what you like. And so don't forget about that. And that's about it, you guys. So you all have a fabulous, fabulous Friday, a wonderful weekend. I love you guys. I will see you all very soon on Monday, hopefully with our Merry Monday. And we'll be doing some Christmas. I have a wonderful Christmas kit to share with you by Jolene. And that'll be on Monday, so I'll see you then. So love you guys. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.